welcome back to Somewhere with Corey and Troy. We got Troy and Corey, obviously, and today we're bringing you an absolutely incredible video. It is in a place, we are currently located in a factory actually called Standard Chemical. Troy, why don't you tell them something?
It's not really a factory anymore.
Not so much.
Well, it was built in the early 1900s, like 1908. A couple years later, it was bought by the Standard Chemical company. They bought it for $1, actually.
$1?
Yeah, after the original company was going bankrupt.
They bought this place for $1?
Yeah. They used the local forestry industry. Like, they would chop down all the maple trees in the area, and they would use this process, I forget what it's called, but they would basically pulverize the wood and use it for all it's got, like by burning it.
Yeah, they were tearing down the land around it.
Yeah,
essentially,
just like charcoal and
killing
alcohol
Mother Nature
and everything like that. And it caused a lot of pollution, a lot of damage to the environment. By cutting down all those trees. And the factory shut down in 1964 because of forest fires that were happening that were taking down the maple population. So they decided to just close up shop and left it for dead. They let scrappers come in, I think. They stripped all the metal, everything in it, and just left the shell, which is what remains today.
But it's cool because we saw some tunnels, and we're going to be exploring those. This place is so cool how
it's huge.
It's 100 years old.
Yeah.
More. It's over
more.
100.
It's 120 years old.
120 years old. That's crazy. All right, let's
That's
get
insane.
it. Jump that. Ooh. There's these holes all over though. So like you don't know if you're going to be dropping through the cement.
This is like our first ruins. Literally just ruins.
This is like our first time actually exploring ruins of a factory, which is really cool. And just look at this. This is incredible. Man.
Wow.
Wow.
Like, this was abandoned 100 years ago. Like, this is completely taken over.
This is just something you don't see in an urban environment, even in like a suburban environment. You can only see this in like an abandoned environment that you go and explore. Check this out. Just fallen floors, hanging by metal wires. That looks fairly new.
Yeah, somebody's using this area right now.
Wow.
I'm actually scared, yo. Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's just like a floating staircase. Seems sturdy? Oh my god. I think most people who come here don't come up here. This is probably like the offices that like ran the factory. They had the big windows, you know? Office with a view. So they built it here because there's water over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a river. Backs on right there. It's cool to see that, like, even after humans leave, after enough time, like, the forest just takes it back. Like in 1,000 years, I feel like we don't even know it was ever here.
You can just see Mother Nature taking over right here. This is what I love about stuff like this. Mother Nature just takes over. You have plants, trees growing on top.
Shit. You okay? Yo, that crack. Yo, there's a crack right next to you.
Wow. Yeah, dude, come up here.
Is this safe?
I don't know. There's another like floor up here.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
So yeah, next. Oh god, Corey, don't hurt yourself, please. Careful your ankles, man. So we want to make it onto that platform there, and there's like a third story even. Oh my god. What's up, Corey? It's just huge. Okay, so we want to go up there. I think we can get there from this like rock pile here because that staircase is gone. See if we can get to here. You're putting your foot on like ancient rebar, relying on it.
Look at this.
Growing out of concrete.
Wow, that's actually
And look,
amazing.
like as they grow, it rips up the ceiling and like chucks it down in pieces on the floor.
Guys, Mother Nature's taking over. Careful just walking on here. I mean, there's holes everywhere. Like one could be covered or something, we won't know. So guys, we can't stand in the middle of this part of the structure because it's cracked all over and it's extremely thin. Yeah, there's fall cracks everywhere, so we really do not want to fall in, so we're just walking along the edges here.
I got a toddler in my face.
Nice, thank you for taking it for the team.
Stay away from here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That right there, it's sunk in the concrete when I took the step up. Right here, you see that?
Oh, dude.
Do we risk it? Like, this is where like a staircase used to be, so like water's been coming down on this stairwell for a while. Do we risk it or do we go back the way we come? Feels like it could collapse any second.
Wow, I feel it. These are concrete stairs and they're wobbly.
That's what we were just walking on. Barely exists.
Oh my god.
Look at the cracks in the back.
No.
Look at this. Like, bro, like that could collapse.
Any second.
Oh, frog.
Dude,
Everywhere we go,
everywhere we go,
there's
there's
a
a
frog.
that's, no, that's creepy.
So creepy. I wonder if there's a basement here, because like this hole looks like a well of some sort, and like
Yeah, look at this. Looks like it was patched in though. It's just so cool to see like all like, I mean like they totally like shelled this place. They took everything, scrapped all the metal and whatnot, but it's really cool to see like the little things that they left. Like, look at this. And over here, which is actually really cool, they left a lawnmower. Check this out.
I don't know if you see the chains up there?
Yeah.
So this was the first building in North America to actually use chain rebar in the ceilings.
Wow.
It had never been done before, and I don't think it's done today because it's not structurally a great idea, but this was the first building to use that in
Cool.
North America. Look at this, like dangling from the ceiling.
Wow. I can't believe that they bought this place for $1. Like this is
$1 million.
one, this right here is one of 4 buildings. One of 4 buildings.
Yeah.
For all 4, $1.
One is like the furnaces for charcoal manufacturing, one produced the acetate or something, and the other one did distillation. I forget what the last one was for. Dude, I love this graffiti. Like, check this out.
Yeah, here the person who did like these here comes off the wall onto the chair, onto the seat.
This is where they put the big stills for the alcohol production.
Okay.
That's what I think. Don't quote me on that, but it makes sense that there was like 4.
Yeah, because I mean this is where they would go.
Yeah.
They'd place them in
Under
here.
and the backs would like come through here. If you look right through, they'd have for the smokestacks, like for the steam. There used to be a water tower. I think it was also, yeah, it was like a concrete laid water tower. It could hold like 50,000 gallons. It was huge. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if they ripped it down like when they abandoned the place, but it would be cool if that was still here.
Okay, so this part we have to be like kind of quiet because I think somebody has, it's just not on glass. Somebody's been here and does like woodwork in here. So we gotta be quiet and head over back to building number 1. So this is the second building here. This is my favorite one. The tunnels. Oh, this is sketchy. Look at this. This is by
This is
far my favorite.
one, yeah, 'cause
I
there's
don't
a
think we
basement.
explored this side here.
Let's check it out.
Wow.
We gotta get there. trap door.
Really?
It's probably like a well.
Look at that.
Now it's smoothed out from the water, from like rain over the decades.
It looks like it's just like turning into sand.
It's so weathered, this wall. This is like an original. See, most of the building is like hollowed out by each area where brick used to be. This is like, I think, one of the only places I'm seeing like actual original wall.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
The ovens are crazy.
Yeah, so this is where they definitely burn the charcoal, huh?
Yeah, there's like
There's like 8 of these fireplaces. And this is the basement in the second building where they burn the charcoal.
it's so cool.
It's just absolutely so sketchy.
Yo, we should probably come here at night next time.
Oh, dude. We did like a 24-hour challenge
Oh my god. I'd camp out here.
in the tunnel. That'd be cool. This part just sketches me out so much. I don't want to make like any like rash movements because the ceiling just is caving in. Here's another furnace. I just don't want to stay under here too long. Because you can see like,
People laid this concrete 150 years.
wow. You can see like concrete is like falling, it's hanging by the metal, and you know that that stuff comes down like hard. That can happen at any moment being under here. Wow. Oh yeah, that's not.
Looks like they covered them up. Like the bricks around look older, and then the brown bricks inside looks like they tried covering it up, and people opened it back up.
Yeah, why do you think they would want to open it back up? Maybe like
Maybe they're looking for
gold,
treasure.
hidden treasures, and standard chemical. Ooh. Like, dude, imagine just like pulling one of these bricks, like something can just fall. They're hanging, like, done.
They like exploited the land, like to create all these chemicals and stuff.
Look how old this is.
No shot here.
What does that look like? Oh, here's another
That
one.
leads anywhere.
No.
Looks like, oh wow. Yeah, it used to be like a chimney or something.
How you feel about this place?
It's really creepy.
This is so cool to be walking through right now, but extremely dangerous. Like the structure, it can look, it can collapse any second. It's already caving in right here. And I'm currently standing under that. Troy, do you realize what we just walked through? Look at this.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm pausing only here by these like gaps in the ceiling. So like I'm not scared of it collapsing on me. Look at it, like completely destroyed, just taken over by nature.
Yeah, I love
Saw
seeing
that
that.
tree going through the roof.
Yeah. Oh, watch the backpack. So we just completed the tunnels. That was cool. Troy, what do you think?
That was sketchy. Like I'm honestly scared they're gonna collapse.
Alright guys, we're gonna try and get back to the car now. We gotta be quiet and stealth, and we'll see you guys in a sec.
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
Amazing, dude.
Man, like
Unreal.
the ruins of such like I mean like you said earlier as we were leaving, you know what? Yeah, well, by the way guys, it got dark real fast.
Yeah.
So
We're like on our way home already. So I just wanted to drop in.
150 years old or 120 years old, and that place was, you know, I mean,
Like
we've seen and explored, you know, ruins from, you know, like 1,000 years ago and stuff like that. But it was so cool, you know, to see ruins that are 150 years old, fairly new, but extremely old at the same time. And I mean, in our generation, where it's the working man.
You know, like your dad or your grandfather, like could have worked there. Like it shut down only 70 years ago, 80 years ago. So like our grandparents could have worked there, and it's like completely desolate and it like destroyed. It's so crazy to see how quickly like nature takes over and like just reclaims the land.
That was an amazing experience for sure.
Definitely.
Just
go back there.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the tunnels.
Me too. That was so cool. You know what? When we got to that one part of the tunnel you guys saw in the video, it was like the walls were caved in like
Yeah, the
that.
ceilings
It
are
was
about
like
to
it looks
fall.
like it's gonna fall, and you know what? That's extremely dangerous and extremely
Yeah.
scary. Honestly, it's
I
kind of
don't
stupid on
condone
our
that type
our
of
behalf. Yeah,
exploring.
I don't think you should go down there, guys,
Yeah.
unless you know what you really wanted and out of our hands. But you know what? That was really dangerous because we saw those giant bricks of cement the sides
if
of a
someone
truck
walked on
that are
top
just
while we were
hanging.
there.
Yeah, just hanging.
Yeah.
That's bad. And yeah, the concrete floors, they're pretty thin.
Yeah.
They're pretty thin. That
You
was
gotta be
pretty
careful.
sketchy.
If you guys are visiting there, like, be careful. It's really
Very
scary.
careful. Anyways,
All right,
guys.
it's freezing.
Yeah, that
We're
was
gonna head home.
that was another vlog with Somewhere with Corey and Troy. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe, enjoy it. I hope you loved it. Share with your friends, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Later, guys.